Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Carlos Uzumaki83 here, and this is a video on how to show you how to get GBA for iOS 7. The update, it's no longer like how it used to be. The last one is just for iOS 6.1.3, so the last video should be able to work for people that have not updated to iOS 7 or can't update to iOS 7. That's for the other people, but this one I'm going to be showing you for the iOS 7. First of all, like before, all you have to do is go back to settings, and then, because on my iPhone 4 it kind of lags, you're gonna want to go to general, and then you scroll down to date and time, and you're gonna toggle off the set automatically. You're going to press on the date and scroll all the way back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it to July 2012 like I did before, because I'm afraid something might happen if I don't. So I'm just going to scroll back all the way back to July 10th of 2012. Or whatever, we'll make it June 3rd. So after we have this, we're going to go back. And in our calendar it should say it's Sunday when it's really Friday. So after this, all you have to do is go to Safari and go to the website called coolrom.com and go to emulators. When you scroll down, let me just go back to show you. Go to coolrom.com and scroll down, and it should say emulators. You press on it, it's going to be like a little plus, and it should give you for Android, for iOS jailbroken, and for iOS non-jailbroken, or for Windows. We're not jailbroken, so we're going to click the third one. And after this, it should say this will install. Just set your phone back to 2012 before installing. Now there are a couple of ones here, as you can see: Super Nintendo, Super Genesis, Nintendo DS. But for this one, we're going to be downloading the iOS for the Game Boy Advance one. And like before, it should say weebly.com would like to install. You're just going to press install. It's going to take you back. It's going to be downloading an app like if you downloaded off the actual Apple Store. So we're going to wait for that to download. Just stand it a bit. It should take a minimum of about like a couple seconds. Not like really fast. About a minute or so. 30 seconds to a minute. Alright. Now once you're here, of course it's going to show blank, and you're going to be like, if this is your first time, you'll be like, what do I do now? Well, first we're going to go over here to the magnifying glass all the way on the right hand corner. And it's going to say, we'll launch Safari, download the ROM you want, and then open GBA for iOS. So we're going to open Safari. And it should take you back again to Game Boy, Cool ROM. Sorry about that. And now, all you have to do is search up a game that you want that is Game Boy Advanced. It cannot be Game Boy Color. If you want Game Boy Color, you're going to need to download it. But if you do download it, there's like no separate ROMs. For example, you can't have the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy Advance on your iPhone, because it'll automatically like replace the one that you already have. So if I, for example, a better explanation is if I had GBA for iOS and I wanted the Nintendo DS and I would press download, it wouldn't separately download. It will just literally just replace the Game Boy Advanced one. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, after this, all you're gonna want to do is search up something. I'm gonna search up Pokemon Leaf Green. Oh well. Autocorrect. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Alright, so then we're gonna go here, because I misspelled. And now my thing doesn't want to work. Alright, so we'll search back up the Pokemon Leaf. Leaf, not lead. And now I should say the first one, Leaf Green. You can search up any game that was Game Boy Advanced. So once you have that, it should say, like, it should show the picture, and it should say download now. Just press download now and wait for it, because it's going to be loading here at the very top. Alright, now after this, just ignore that, because I have Edmodo for my my school that I need. So what you're gonna want to do is, if you have like something else that it can open into and it's not GBA for iOS, just go to the left hand corner and it should say GBA for iOS or something else. Just go to GBA, and if you don't have anything else, it just should say GBA for iOS. I just have, like I said, Edmodo for my school, so it should show like this, like an actual app. Now I must warn you that the actual sound itself will cut off. We'll wait for the sound to cut off. See? It cuts off there. I'm not sure why it does that. They'll most likely make an update where it won't actually cut off. So yeah, that's how it basically works. The sound cuts off. Everything else should work. Oh, by the way, once you're done installing all the ROMs that you want, you're going to go back to settings. You're going to go to date and time, and then you're going to toggle again on hang on, the lags a bit, freezes. All you're going to want to do is just set automatically on, and then, oh wait a minute, I hate it when it lags. Give me a moment. All you're going to have to do is just set it back on if you want to, like, because you're going to need to set it back on if you want your internet to work and everything. So after that, you'll set everything back up and everything's fine. You can use the internet, but if you want to keep on downloading ROMs, you might want to go back to date and time and reset it to before 2013. I suggest during June or July, I don't know why. So yeah, that's how basically you get GBA for iOS on the iOS 7. Leave a like if you liked it, of course, comment and subscribe. Thank you.